Variety princess, yeah. Variety princess, yeah. Variety princess, yeah.
Shaking my fucking head. My hair wasn't brushed. No, but I actually, to be fair, I did try to use OBS again because that's what I was using before I was having issues. But I tried it and that happened. So maybe it's just an OBS thing. I really don't fucking know. But hi guys, welcome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Shout out to Lumen for telling me that this demo is out. Super excited to play this. This is by the creators of Danganronpa. Well, the creator of Danganronpa and Zero Escape Nonary Games, which we were playing, have teamed up to create this game. I've been waiting for this, so super excited. What were you guys saying in the other chat though? Like I saw something about like I saw somebody saying they eat Lego heads or something, and Forrest was talking about having sensitive teeth. Like, what was going on? Hi, Ace. Hi, Jason, Lumen, Forrest. I know Jose was in the other chat. Hopefully Jose comes over. I saw that you said you played 2 hours ahead. That's good, Lumen. That way if anybody comes in and they're being weird, you can ban them because you'll know that they're trying to spoil shit. So that's perfect. Perfect, Lumen. Smart thinking. Despair Brigade. Remember we named the mods the Despair Brigade. Holy shit, that's a tongue twister. Alright guys, so we're just gonna jump right into this. I need to go get my drink. It's gonna take like a second, I swear. Oh, that was you that said that? What the hell, Ace? What the hell? What the hell? I'm not even gonna acknowledge Mookie because he doesn't acknowledge me. Alright guys, isn't this a cool main menu screen? Super excited about this. We're getting like an updated version of Danganronpa and Nonary Games. This is great. With good modern graphics and everything. But you guys know the drill. No spoilers. No spoilers. Lumen, if you see anything, ban. Mookie, I know half the time you catch stuff 20 minutes later, but if you happen to see anything, ban. You guys are the Despair Brigade. I don't need any despair of spoilers in my chat, okay? So I'm gonna get my drink really fast and then we're gonna get started, guys. All right. So I got cherry twist. They were out of the ones that I wanted. So the guy called me. He's like, okay, they have other flavors. So one of the ones he got me is cherry twist. I don't know if I've tried this one yet, but cherry twist Alani new. Hi 47. Hi Demona. Welcome in, guys. Everyone, hit that like button, please. Sorry I've been away. I am working on 2 magazine releases at the moment. Are you talking about Sens? Oh. Guys, I signed... Actually, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Actually, I'll say this. Demona, you know that... Don't say what it is, though. But you know that one game? You know that one game that's, like, coming out soon? That's, like, you know... very realistic. I got a little email from them. So excited. I had to sign some paperwork today. Some NDAs and shit. Very excited. Oh, it's for Planet Coaster. Oh, that sounds fun. Yes, 47, I have. I actually drank some today. I drank some of my whey protein in my coffee. I've learned that I like it when it's in my coffee and when it's in my my yogurt. But yeah. I'm scrolling up so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay, Lumen's making a sandwich. Ace eats Lego heads, okay. Did any of you guys ever eat glue? And if so, what did that taste like? Because I don't understand. I don't understand. It smells good, I guess, but like, I don't know. You're excited, Jason? You're excited for the game? Yeah, I'm excited too, guys. We're gonna have so much fun today. Hi, Lynette. We need a ghost. Yes, Tango. Hi. Yes, you guys can see my face. But I launched the game. This is a whole new stream I just set up. Because when I was using OBS, I tried OBS again, because remember I was having issues with OBS. I tried it, and the stream launched, and my camera was frozen. So I don't know what Slimeball, I don't know what he's talking about when he says he fixed my shit. But I don't know. I'm thinking it's an OBS issue, because on Streamlabs yesterday, we streamed for, what, like almost 9 hours, and we didn't have any issues with anything. So I don't know. Put you and Bow Wow in the game. Coffee and yogurt, what the fuck? It's good. It's better than what I was trying to mix it with. I'll need to get a variety exclusive interview. I don't mind doing that, Demona. If you start doing anything for that game, I don't mind. It was one time. Ace, Princess, you ate pencils? Hell no. I didn't eat anything weird. I think the only thing that I may have eaten is like paper. But I mean, that's like nature, right? Like that's like eating lettuce. It comes from trees and stuff, right? Like, is it up to date? Yes. I've updated it. I've done everything. I've uninstalled it, reinstalled it like 10 times. I'm just over OBS right now. Back to lurking. Okay, Demona, thank you. Please use the command so so you can lock it in. So you can lock your little lurk in, Have I ate staples? Hello? There was this one girl, she was like a class clown. She got like a piece of, you know how we used to use like the lead pencils? I don't know if people still use those. But we used to use the lead pencils, and she got a piece of lead stuck like right in between like the corner of her eye, so she couldn't blink. So she had to like get walked to the nurse's office, and No, I didn't put boogers on paper. I just ate the paper by itself. Just clean, pure paper. That's weird. I know. I was a kid. Hey. Ace ate Lego heads. I think that's worse. Yeah, Bow Wow. Bow Wow's mad at me. He doesn't like when I, like, cover him. But, like, if you're gonna be screaming while I'm streaming, you have to be covered up. Like, that's just how it works, buddy. You're eating gummy bears? What the hell? Ace, and you're not even sharing? Alright, guys. Let's jump into this shit, because y'all know I can talk forever. Thank you for the lurk, Demona. Look at my despair brigade lurking and shit. Alrighty, guys. I used to like eating paper as well. Yeah, it wasn't like I liked it. Like, I had, like, some sort of, like, problem. But, you know, I can think of, like, a handful of times where I ate paper. Just because. Not Demona telling us from her lurk that she remembers stapling herself. Now, did you do that on purpose, Demona? Because you know. Demona, we saw your house in the stream yesterday. There was a house in the woods. And we were thinking that it might be yours. 47, let's not mention Lays. You know, let's not mention her. I don't think she wants to be mentioned by the likes of you, so let's not do that. Ace, are you giving us Lego gummy bears? Are they Lego themed? Did I staple your nipples? Hello? Okay, I already did my settings and whatnot, guys. Oh, I'm about to cry. I'm literally about to cry. This game has, like, combat and shit, though. Like, it's like Danganronpa and Nonary Games, but with a spin. Like, ugh, lovely. Just lovely. Alright, select battle mode. You can change your selection and options at any time. This does not affect the story in any way. Enjoy the best of what the game's combat system has to offer. Recommended for first-time players. Allows you to focus on the story. Party members' HP and status effects will be regularly fully restored during battle. Nah, we going to Last Defense Academy, as the game says, and as the game is called. Just ignore it. 47. Let's just not. Just. The regular gummy bears. I love gummies. Gummy bears, gummy worms. That's my shit. Don't cry, but I'm crying out of happiness, Jason. This isn't sad crying. All right, we're doing Last Defense Academy. I ain't no bitch. Okay, let's see. Your save data from the demo can be carried over to the full game. Sorry. I can't wait to see the characters. Oh, we getting cutscenes? Oh, shit. The despair. Oh my gosh.
Nothing ever happens to me.
And we get voice acting. Sorry, Danganronpa, I miss voice acting.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that.
Oh my gosh, this is like
I live my life in the same town,
modern day
with the same
Danganronpa.
people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
Because the other games are like so old, so it's like so cool seeing something that's like
Just
new.
a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
What the hell? Oh my gosh, this is futuristic as shit. Tokyo Residential Complex. This looks like Persona. Low-key.
Yep, same old, same old. This is how it's always been. And probably how it always will be.
We love lore. Starting off with Arson, I already like this game. 740. Takumi. Oh my gosh, look at his eyes.
Coming.
He looks cool. Takumi. Day, we don't know.
about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Don't
Bitch, you
moan
better not
me.
moan again.
What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
Is that his
She's
girlfriend?
right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the
Oh,
family.
she's...
I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Cause they're like, she's like a family
Don't
friend.
encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I
Not you
mind
crying,
coming over.
Jason.
Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be
Game
such a
food
disappointment
always
to
looks
you.
so much better.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Aww. I hope she's like actually nice and not a Mikon.
Oh man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
You know what she what she's reminding me of? She's
maybe
reminding
you're
me of
right.
when June would
With
call
enough lucky
Junpei
guesses, I can
Jumpy.
fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Not the purge.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be alright. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
She does look like a mix of
I
Miyu
know.
and Sonia.
It's just
Speaking of, I put my mouse pad
I
here
like sirens.
today, so I have
They always
Miyu back on my
remind
desk.
me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there. Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives.
Shut up.
When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes.
So this is like a little
What exactly
lockdown
that
kind of
danger
thing.
is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts. or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal. Mundane, even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
Cap?
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Oh, he's blushing.
For me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Oh.
Promise?
Karuha.
You're squeezing me really tight.
Where the hell did they go? For shelter. Thought you being broke now,
This is
47.
an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be all right.
No, they are not siblings,
See?
Jason.
Everything's just the same as always.
They are not siblings.
Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
You guys keep gambling everything. Stop gambling all. That's the problem.
Up you get.
The hell? Oh my god.
You
He
okay?
fell hard.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
a
kind of scared
relief.
me too.
What are you doing here, little guy? You lost?
Look at their, like,
Hey!
where they live.
Where are you going?
They have fluorescent lights for
Don't
the
run off on
sky.
your own. Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Karuha! I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh! Karuha! What is she thinking?
Alright, basic info hallways. You can use A and D to move and hold shift to dash. Alright. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Should I move myself? I'm thinking I need to be like over here or something. I know, right? It is how they would be running in Danganronpa 2 on the beach. Karuha, where are you? Oh my god, where is she? No answer. What do I do now? Abandoned school. 1F hallway is what it says behind me. Alright, let's go up here. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Karuha? It's you. What in the...
What the hell?
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
It's Mookie.
What is this thing?
Look
Some
at
kind of
his
weird
brain.
toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself.
Yeah, this is Mookie for sure.
That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, this is definitely Mookie.
Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
Hello?
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert. All citizens report to your
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change.
Cool, 47.
Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now? God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. What was that? Oh, what is it now? Come on, let's get out of here!
What the hell?
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. And now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Why is this happening? Oh, damn it! What happened? Karua! I have to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her.
Go save her
No
then.
matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. What the hell?
Oh,
It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel, that's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? That knife is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your own body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try. You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know. Not filly-fallying.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for.
I mean, they never have full voice acting, though, Yuki. Even in Nonary Games, they didn't. Plus, isn't it fun hearing me read their lines? Remember the last Danganronpa Another stream? Where homeboy, the priest, flipped out at the end? I did some pretty good voice acting, so hey. Be thankful they don't have full voice acting, because that's where I come in. Hi, Nomad.
You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
So what's it going to be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me? Decide your destiny. Oh, I can actually choose? I don't like this. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I don't like that they give me a choice. The fact that they give me a choice is not good, because that means there's going to be more choices. Well, of course I'm going to try to fight them for his baby girl. That was the best part of the game. Thank you. Okay, period. Damn it.
This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. Y'all hear the Danganronpa trial music? Ayy. I picked up the knife and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the knife in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. God damn! Hi, Dayton. Not his ass being out. Hello? Better not show us that again. I guess the blood isn't pink in this game.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Hi, Jose.
Shit.
Period. We're about to kick some ass. Annihilate all enemies. Hold on, wait, what did that just say? You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing space. What the fuck did that just say? Okay. I don't like this. This is scary. Okay, so do I have to like move certain spaces? Like how the fuck? This is above my pay grade. Oh, do I need to get closer? I think I need to get closer.
Here we go.
When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash first. Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. The yellow spaces represent the side slash's attack range. Place your cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Oh shit, I put it in the wrong spot. What the hell am I doing right now?
I've got this. Take that!
When you use a skill, you'll consume AP shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become afflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Hi, programs. I know right force. Can we go back to the class trials? They were simpler. Yeah, this is giving me like Persona vibes, low-key. Oh wait, I need to click myself again. What the hell wrong with this motherfucker? I'm scared. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats could quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Okay, so I need to go back to this motherfucker. I keep forgetting to click myself first. Any remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn. If you're unable to reach any enemies with your attacks on one turn, use the opportunity to build up your AP and try again the next turn. Okay.
My turn! Let's go!
I don't think I can get close enough to him. Yeah.
Good to go!
What the hell am I doing? I think I'm pressing the wrong button. End turn here. What? Can I help her? I feel
Say
bad.
when.
Move to a specified location. What am I doing? I didn't think there was fighting. Yeah, there's fighting in this one. I have to press T or open the menu? Okay. Oh, I see, I see. You're big ass.
I've got this.
Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you will be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing Q to use a special attack.
Good to go. Gotcha.
Period.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Taki!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story.
He's gonna be
I'm
like,
not sure
stab
I
this into
understand
your heart.
myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching.
I thought he was beating
A
his
knight
shit. I'm
in
not even gonna
shining
lie.
armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Taki,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Samino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Karuha!
Well then. Mikon's execution be like. Where am I?
Where am I?
Oh, never mind. I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my
A
surroundings.
classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Wait, why is... Nightbot not playing around.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several kids my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk just like I'd been a moment ago.
Huh?
Huh? Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? Ooh, she's pretty. Not little Teru Teru. How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. Okay, now this is starting to seem a little familiar. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? But I'm her. I want to be her. That's me. Oh my god. She's so pretty. Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Her laugh is way creepy and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. This is Jason. Jason, this is you. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light and then I was here. Oh, this is you, Lumen? Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all, oof, blarg, bort, I'm dead. This is Tallulah. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. This is Mookie Sully. All of us had the same experience? Then let me just confirm something. This is, Forrest. Forrest, this is you. This is either you or Demona.
Oh.
Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah? Then are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. Damn, my character was moaning like crazy. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Killing game? No way, I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is going to trip all kinds of flags. Shut up. You're going to jinx it. She does give Hina vibes. Oh. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Let's all introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? Who's this shit, guys? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. Jason's scared. Jason ready to get up out of here. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Now her saying incompetent is giving Ray vibes from Danganronpa. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. It's giving Mindo vibes. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. This is salami. This is salami. Everyone, please, perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. She reminds you of Satsuki. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. Ooh, we're about to find out who everybody is. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Alright, when in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with I, J, K, and L and investigate people and places with space. Investigating places with an exclamation mark will progress the story. A story guide will show in the right-hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double-check which places you can investigate by pressing F. I need to remember that, so I'm not lost again. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Well, it tells us at the bottom of the screen, so that's good. What does this number indicate? There's someone I should talk to first. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Damn. Okay, period. Okay, who should we talk to first, guys? Let's talk to the people who we haven't given characters yet. Let's talk to her.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
Who is this? This seems like somebody that's very, like, sweet. It's giving mom. This is mom of horror. I don't know, though. Is there somebody else it could be?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Okay, who the hell is this? Who is this? Asking for a clean pair of underwear. This 47. This is 47.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
Bruh, I can't. I can't, bruh. Who is this girl, guys? We need it could either be like mom. She doesn't give me Demona vibes. She's too sweet. Who else? It could be... I'm trying to think of somebody that comes in here often. This could be Sveta. I'm trying to think. You keep saying Zodi, so Zodi is gonna be a woman? What are you talking about? You say that shit again. You keep saying Zodi, and we're talking about somebody with pigtails. You say that shit again. Oh, this could be Medusa. This could be Medusa, guys. Yeah, let's make this Medusa, because Medusa made me... She made me rich. So, like...
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Yeah, see, if you were talking about this guy, Mookie, this is definitely giving 47 vibes. Who is it? Emily doesn't come in here that often, though.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo.
Ima. Okay, Ima. No ultimate.
But enough about me.
That's crazy.
Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
This could also be Mango, since 47 and Mango are siblings in the Mookie family. This is gonna be Mango. This is Mango.
It's nice to meet you.
So we have Ima and what is her name? Keiko?
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
They're probably fraternal.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
What?
She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
Okay, so this is our weirdo of the group. 47.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
Is this your sister or your lover? Because the way you're talking about her is weird.
It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Takumi said, yo, sure close.
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose.
The main guy, that's gonna be Dayton.
Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Oh my god, this guy's weird.
Seriously, knock it
She's
off.
embarrassed. Like, yeah, Dayton, you're the main character here. I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Well, that's some incest shit right there. Can I help you with something? If you want to appreciate my dear sister's beauty, I suggest you do it from a distance. He's fucking weird. Alright, who else did we not give a character to? I think everybody else we gave a character to. This is Tallulah. This is me. This is Jason. This is Forrest. This is Lumen. And this is Salami, and this is Mookie Selly. I don't know. I might change the Sully though. I have to see how this person talks.
Is it all right for me to introduce myself too?
Nah, that's Jay. That's not Mookie Sully. That's Jay. The way he introduced himself gave Jay vibes.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is... what was it again?
This is Jay.
It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki.
Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
He thinks that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities.
Dayton say he thinks that name's cool?
It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
This is Jay when he can't play TCM, bruh.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
He's so depressed.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend
right,
is my pet
Mookie?
dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really
Oh,
talk.
I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Poor guy. He over there going through it. Little Jay. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Let's talk to Jason. Jason's over here freaking out. Let's just talk to him.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Jason, you over here losing your damn mind.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about
Jason
you.
said he don't give a fuck. So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
There's definitely a few in here I'm not gonna feel even remotely bad when they get whacked.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold.
Hello?
It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
I don't like any of these people so far. Except for maybe the twin sister, but she didn't say much because her brother was infatuated with her, so it's just one thing after another with this guy.
I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life?
He does look like a UPS man.
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Gaku. Jason, this is you, Gaku.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere?
Damn,
just
Jason.
let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. Damn, Jason, you over here going in. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to Lumen.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Finally somebody normal who just
Currently a
introduces
high school
himself.
senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
Eito.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
I like this guy. He's the first one I like so far.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Aside from
You need to give me
Dane's
time
character.
to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends.
You don't got leukemia like the bitch from yesterday's stream, do you?
If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I don't know. Actually, now I'm sus of your character, Lumen. Now I'm sus of Ado because he said he was in the hospital. And he has no physical injuries or anything. Spent most of his time in the hospital, like a mental hospital. This motherfucker is insane.
I will. Thank you.
I don't know, Lumen. I got my eye on your character. Your character sus. Damn, I keep clicking that shit. Let me see. I'm trying to save. Okay, let's talk to this motherfucker. This is Salami.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Takemaru.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
Nah, Lumen, don't be trying to make excuses. Your character was in a mental hospital.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Hold on, guys. Bow Wow wants my attention. BRB. Lumen, you think you slick. Your character trying to stab us. Alright. The socially awkward dude sounds more like you. Nah, you the main character, Dayton. This guy isn't like... He doesn't give me super outgoing vibes, the main character. See? And he has the little sweat drop on his face. That's the emoji you always do. That's why I said that's you.
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Yeah, that's Salami, his stupid ass. Honestly, I found the whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to.
This guy loves old people, kids, and women. It's so cute. Daisy, look at your guy. That's you.
We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, that's Salami, guys. He be acting all nice in the chat. This is him.
Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me!
I'm dating about to get beat up.
I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
Damn, Dayton. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Not a hoodlum. Wait, I can click on him? Okay. Oh no, that's the board in the back. Alright, I'm trying to save me for last. Let's do Forest.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
Oh, I like her. I like how she said her name. Yeah, this is giving Forest / Demona vibes for sure. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Hiroko Shizahara. Period, bitch. Okay, I like her. I don't give a damn if you screaming. I like her.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
I like her voice.
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. I like her. I think she just shot up to, like, my fave. Y'all know I love the assholes. I like her and Salami's character the most so far. Lumen, I would say, is in the 3rd spot. But Lumen,
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya!
Yeah, this is Tallulah for sure. Darumi.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
This is Tallulah when we're playing push the button on Jackbox or Boomerang.
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me?
I saw people comparing her to Junko.
I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks.
I don't know though. She's giving me Demona vibes now. She's giving me Demona vibes. She's scaring me. Tallulah's like quirky, but I don't think she's scary.
I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose.
I don't know. She's... Damn, now I'm thinking the other girl should be Demona. She gives Demona vibes. This might be Forrest. Loki.
I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. I don't know, bruh. Should we swap the characters, guys? 'Cause I love how they all, like, stayed in the position that they ended the conversation in. Forrest, who are you more like? The chick in the blue? With the blue hair? Oh no. Oh no, y'all. Okay, let's talk to me. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's just like Harley Quinn. Yeah! She does give Harley Quinn vibes.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, she does give Hina vibes. Oh my gosh, it's me!
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karua get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? Yeah, I was thinking about them too. I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if
You
the
fought like
workshop's
10
still
monsters.
standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right.
Now me being a
That's
mechanic. This is definitely not like me in real life.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff.
Well, I'm actually kind of techie. Like, mechanic, but when it comes to like machines, like digital shit, I'm actually pretty good with.
I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Oh my gosh, I'm a passenger princess.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though.
I love her outfit.
I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. I don't know. I feel like we need to make one more change with the characters. Forrest, I'm kind of feeling like you're the blue hair chick. I'm kind of feeling like you're the blue hair chick a little bit. Like, you seem excited for people to die and shit. Not in real life, but like, in the game. What do you think, Mookie? I feel like the purple-haired girl is giving more Demona vibes. Demona's very, like, removed and, like, don't talk to me, peasants. Forrest is a lot more talkative, but still mini Demona, low-key. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. Yeah, see, that's something Demona would say. Oh, who? Forrest? Facts. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Here comes Mookie. Here comes Mookie. Everybody stand ready to greet your commanding who? There's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet our commanding officer?
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice. Is he gonna pop up like Monokuma? Hey, let's go. I love the parallels. Mookie's here now.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche
Look at
entrance, but I
Forrest in
gave
the
it
back.
real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer.
Well, the blue-haired girl hates people too. She wants
Call me
everybody to die.
Sire. Got it? Sire. Or just sir.
This man said his name is Sire? Not him being Siri. Commanding officer? You?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
This is our school, guys. Last Defense Academy. Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding, it's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass? You think you got any right to tell me what to do? My daughter hates people in real life. Facts. See, that's how I know you're my daughter. My daughter's just like me. See, that's why I feel like you have to be the girl with the blue hair, because the girl with the blue hair is on my thumbnail right next to me, because that's my daughter, you know? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takamaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on his prey. Okay, Salami is trying to attack Mookie right now, and we know how that typically goes in the Danganronpa games. But before he can make contact... Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted into you? What? Do they really have bombs inside of them? Nonary Games. The parallels. Fucking parallels. Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? Why does my character keep moaning? Do I do that? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at that time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you perform some kind of surgery? You touch my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? 47 is giving me weird Drake vibes. What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Who did we say she was? Oh yeah, we said this is Mango.
Oh.
Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of this school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible, so it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? Wafafa! You're a sharp one. How do you say it? Outsuki? But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. The school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things.
Aha!
Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Siri turned to face the window and his eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
Oh, fuck. Bruh, this is gonna cause issues, bruh, because she's gonna think I'm talking to her. Who the hell is messaging me? There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Yeah, I can't... Every time I say his name, my phone's gonna think I'm talking to her stupid ass. Wow, they're operated remotely? Not Mango getting excited about that. We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further.
Huh? There's no ceiling.
Wow. Alright. Alright, Lumen. I might have to. Call him Cereal. There's no ceiling. This is interesting because in Danganronpa, they're usually like trapped in the school. They can't see outside at all. But here, they're inside, but they can see outside, and they've never seen outside before because they're usually in that little like complex that's like basically like a dome. That's insane. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view reaching higher and higher as far as the eye could see. I wonder why they lived in that dome anyways. I'm sure they're gonna explain it, but I was wondering why they lived there. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
The sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
Oh yeah, I can just call it Mookie, right?
Scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal? It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. Oh, I guess the Tokyo residential complex is there to keep them safe, is what it seems like. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire, there's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Iseki. Oh.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
So they really are in hell. That's crazy. But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk. But there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage? That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us? No escape? Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? This bitch wants to be in Dengue so bad. Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you kids get these ideas? That's not it. Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out.
I know, that's why I said she's the one with the blue hair.
Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace.
So instead of killing each other, they're going to be killing anyone that's trying to intrude into the school.
During your time here, you happy few,
so they're basically teammates.
You band of brothers will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know? Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set this all up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... What's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Talentless wimp like me. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Mookie turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more. Remote operation again. Those monsters look like the same ones. They look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, and they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before? That's right, with a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too, see? Demona and Forrest, ready to go. See? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. What the fuck? I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're out and out monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here. Yours is not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. We've got no way of knowing what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party, not a lot to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. Hi, Legend! We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three follow me to the war room. Mookie trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. Meow. The sound of lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's so much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I mean when I said you have no choice but to fight? Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Mookie left, followed by Hiruko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear? But how could that have anything to do with this? Mookie, did he do something to Kaguya? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are, it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that doesn't just happen. Lies, empty threats, I'm not so sure about that. Mookie is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it, but what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? What the hell? Bye, motherfuckers. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Mookie wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way, you're not gonna go join those 3 psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that, and of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her no matter what happens.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Mookie put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Mookie told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting. So if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. It does kind of look like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. But that can wait. The others were waiting for me or something, he said. I don't know. Press escape. Okay, yeah. Let's actually save. Okay, report card. Ooh. We have classes? That's so cool. I love that. We have classes, guys. Let me move myself a little bit. I'm kind of all up in the way and shit. Okay, let's look at everybody's report cards. So, Takumi's an Aries. He likes sleeping in and dislikes studying. I can get with that, Dayton. I can get with that. I love that we have this. I'm excited to explore this. Alright, Takamaru. He's a Leo. That makes sense. Likes radio exercises, dislikes subtlety. Okay. Haruko. She's a Gemini. Likes small, cute animals, dislikes indecisive people and spicy foods. Darumi. She's an Aquarius. She likes misery porn, adult games, and gore. She dislikes life sims. What? She likes misery porn. Oh my god, I can't. Alright, Ado. Pisces. Likes cleaning, dislikes loud noises and ugly things. Their likes and dislikes are good so far. They're pretty interesting. Tsubasa, this is me. Oh my god. I'm a Cancer. I like radial engines and dislike static electricity. Okay, I have the lamest one so far. Actually, I don't like static electricity. So, that's actually accurate. That's actually accurate. Her outfit is so fucking cute. Like, I really like that, guys. Like, that's something I would wear. Except for, like, all that shit on... What is that? Like an inhaler or something? Yeah, all that extra shit? Oh my gosh, I just ordered some gloves like that yesterday. I'm 15. I don't like porn. When I was 15, Alright, Gaku. Oh, Oh, Jason's a Capricorn. He likes cooking and he dislikes poverty and working for free. Period. Period, Jason. Here's Ema. He's a Gemini. Let's see. He likes Keiko, his dear sister. Sister dearest. That's all he likes is his sister. And he dislikes anything that hurts his dearest sister. Bruh. I can't. This guy's a weirdo. I was like, why is their birthday the same? I forgot. They're twins. Okay. Keiko. She likes complex flavors and dislikes anything that hurts her brother. See, hers seems more like normal and not obsessive. Shoma. Likes dark, damp places. Dislikes convenience stores at night. It's funny, Mookie, because remember Cold K used to always go to the convenience store to get his smokes. And in dark, damp places, that means he likes the TCM basement. That's Jay. I'm dead, bro. I cannot. Takumi. Okay, so we're back to Takumi. How many people do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 10 people. That is quite interesting. Oh, and then we can, like, I guess swap out our moves and shit. Like, oh my god, I want to change my attack. That's hilarious. Alrighty, that was cool. Gallery content. Let's see, have I unlocked anything? Oh. Look at this shit, y'all. Alrighty. Wait, what if I went up? Oh. I guess that door's locked. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, period. Oh, that's the war room right there. Oh my gosh, let's go in the war room. War room. Ooh, you coming too, Takumi? This means you made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figured you guys could all use the help. Could use all the help you could get. That's assuming you will be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Samino. I didn't exactly have a lot of a choice the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you want to know about it, wouldn't you? What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Yeah, that's what it seems like, Lumen. Now then.
Yeah.
Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemoanima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units. Yes? Let's get started. About time. Let's do this. This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten those things once and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Karua believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there.
Here you go, guys.
Last reserve of strength, and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Oh, Forest looks badass. Forest looks badass. Period. Ooh, the motorcycle. Let's go.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. I hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
In the defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all of the enemies. Annihilate all enemies. Any one ally dies in battle. Okay. We gotta make sure nobody gets bodied.
Let's go.
Each member of the Special Defense Unit has a unique ability known as a Specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Takumi is an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting his Specialist skill, Special Redo from the menu accessible by pressing Escape. Okay. Let me do... I don't know if I can do this, though. Am I close enough? Okay. Alright, can I move back now?
Let's do this!
Okay. Oh shit, there's an enemy right next to us. Hiruko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1, max +3 for each enemy she kills during one turn from her specialist skill, Special Discipline. Magic powerful attack at a single enemy.
Out of my way. Oh, it's satisfying. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Let's go!
Darumi is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Darumi's specialist skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts. What the hell? What the hell does that mean? Damn. Oh, we share the AP. God damn. Alright, y'all getting a little too close. Hold on.
Rev it up!
Takamaru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains armor for each space moved from his specialist skill, Special Rampage. Rampage. Damage all adjacent enemies. Nice. Damn. Okay. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It's only effective during the turn it was used. I don't like how close y'all are to
Ready
my peoples
whenever.
right here.
Die! Broken so soon.
Here we go!
Let's go.
I feel like I should be protecting them, but... When a Darumar approaches the barrier generator, it will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage to it. Make sure to keep them away from the generator.
Let's do this. Take this.
Let's do it to it!
Let's give it to him.
Let's go! Hi-ya!
Ready when you are. Yeah!
Let's do this. Eat my dust.
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime. Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like Our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. But then again, I'm a straight up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
I'm a straight up student, it's crazy.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
What the hell? Okay.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Wait! Careful! Hurry! We have to save her!
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Not Forrest getting bodied.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the Invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool.
That's so damn.
You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn!
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Sheesh. Okay. When voltage reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use Boost Hemo Anima in addition to special attacks. Boost Hemo Anima powers up your allies in a variety of ways and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. Oh,
good to go. Harder.
Time to move.
I feel like I should save her shit though.
Ready when you are. Here. My turn. Keep your guard up.
Hauling ass!
say when. Take this!
Now then, to business. Out of my way.
Ready when you are. Not gonna cut it!
Let's freaking go! Let her rip!
My turn!
All right, let's get started.
I didn't even hit that shit, bro.
Let's give it to him!
My turn. I'll chop you to pieces. How satisfying. Now then, to business. My turn. I can hardly contain myself.
Hauling ass!
Let's do this! Let's go! Take this!
Time for battle. Now then, to business.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
Rev it up!
Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces.
Let's do this!
too much blood. Don't underestimate me.
Good to go.
The fuck?
Too bad. The enemy commander got away.
What the hell?
Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent
So
first
they can just
mission.
fly away.
Go
Hi,
ahead
Kojo.
and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Period.
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. I really don't think she's dead. Oh, come on. I just want to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figure for you, I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't. No. Arr! Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in that room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, asshole. We ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died.
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream, just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I pinch myself real
Quit
hard?
your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
I mean, she ran up to the monster, though, to be fair. She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this, even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief. The way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
No, she didn't. But then, the door opened again and we were joined by an unexpected guest. She's still alive.
Hey, guess who's back?
It's Forrest!
Huh? What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
You came back? Fwah, 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 fwah. Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemo Anima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A, right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. You Tokyo residential complex kids are all like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? You really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This hemo anima stuff is awesome. You mean, or must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals, one life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Samino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you, good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Kids these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit? Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it that we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know, so allow me to throw you a victory party. Look at the Monokuma. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. Look at Monokuma, guys. We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starved after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Mookie has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Pull up the map and select the place you'd like to go to in order to teleport. However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your current location as well as the locations of other characters. The map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. I like the game so far, but right now I feel like it's missing the uneasiness / mystery from the other games that make it so interesting, at least so far. Could definitely get more mystery elements. Hi, Mystic! I know, I agree, Lumen. The map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. Okay. So let's see. So that is the cafeteria. Let's see. I could see them being evil for sure. The people that run the complex. I don't want to teleport though. I just want to run everywhere. I always hit the wrong fucking button. I need to get used to these new controls. I know I can change my hotkeys, but I'm just trying to get used to them. Hey, I said no detours. Make your way to the cafeteria pronto. Damn, okay. What the fuck? 1,000? Yeah, but I'd be very tired. 47. It could be Lumen. That could definitely be the case. The creator said there were 100 endings. What the hell? Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected, although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. Our handy-dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food you desire. Oh, that's cool. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burger, steak, sushi, it all rolls out nice and fresh. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm going to stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. See, that's Forrest. Sensitive teeth. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort. I suppose I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Uh-huh. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health care, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know? What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Like what, incest? Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, what say we get back on topic? Okay. Wait, I want to explore, though. Like, I thought it was a window, but it's actually a fish tank. Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. Oh, that's fire. I want something from the Candy-O-Matic, too. There's someone I should talk to first. I've never seen such a huge refrigerator before. We've been told this ration-o-matic will create any kind of food we desire. Period. Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into Invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? Wait, go over that last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days? That's right, just a svelte 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the TRC again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in here is that important to him, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting, and why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. That's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty wastes to join in the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm going to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Mookie hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door with his cane and his humped back. Humpty Dumpty. Where are you going? I was going to drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why, you want to come watch? Ew, that's something Mookie would say. You actually have realistic bodily functions? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. You took sips of beer when you were 6. What the hell? Jason said, hell no. See, Jason, that's why I made you the other guy, because he's scared too. That's why I made you that one guy. At least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. You're all at that stage in life after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. This is so Mookie. Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of rite of passage at this academy? You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey!
Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow's the first day of the rest of your lives. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Do it. Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here, dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for 1, and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Mookie said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree, we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. But with everything that's happened, I doubt I'd be able to get to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? Yeah, that is kind of weird, honestly. It is a little strange. The fig nibbles. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. Oh, they have like little trailers. The prefab huts intended to serve as our room seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group.
Huh.
No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. It looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay. Thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. But I really don't get these two at all. I knew he was going to get upset if they had separate rooms. I feel like they're going to bring in more people later. Because he said, I was just thinking that, and then the fact that they said that there's more rooms than there are people, I feel like they're going to bring in more people later. Because let me see. Let me go over here. Shit. Nothing to do here right now. Go up there, ho. See, there's like 1, 2... I feel like there's like 5 rooms back there. Like, I feel like there's gonna be more people that come in. Which I hope so. We gotta have 15 people or it's just not, you know... It's just not a dangy game. Alright, let's check out the room. This is my room, huh? I mean, it's not bad. It's alright, I guess. It kind of reminds me of the V3 rooms a little bit. Like, it looks different on the inside, but like the layout is kind of similar. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
Phew. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Wait, was it or was it Salami next to her? I know, Lumen. Literally. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karuwa too. Day 2.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise rise and shine!
Rise and shiner sign.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot. I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead. Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria on the double.
Is that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. You hate the monocups? Rise and shiner sign. Bro, who was which monocub is the one that was killing everybody? Monodam. Oh my gosh, he's so fucking funny. Oh, I love him. Can we look at our shit? I'm trying to look at all my shit. Bruh, why can't we ever take showers in these games? I don't want my balls to be musty and shit. Are the battle announcements that show up on this monitor part of the defense system? Well, they don't have cameras in these rooms. So maybe they aren't trying to kill us. Hopefully. There it is again, a totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Oh. Yeah, that's Salami and well, Salami and Damona are next to each other, and then Dayton's over here too, so Dayton about to be dealing with all the drama. I want to go back here. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. See, 1, 2. If there's 5, 3, 4, 5. Bruh, they're bringing more people. They're bringing more people. The fact that it will put us at 15, which is like Danganronpa's favorite number of people to have. Thank God. Because I feel like we don't got nobody in this beach. In this beach. It's like only a few people here, and quite a few of them are very weird. We need more people. we need more people around here. Because I can't sit here and deal with 47 and Mango and Jason crying and Jay sad because he want to go play TCM and all that stuff. I can't. It's just like real life. Alright, so we're headed to the cafeteria. I like that the stairs are right in the middle. So you don't have to run all around confused about where the hell you're going. What the hell?
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal, though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that, though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Hemo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up as good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you'll still have to deal with the pain of fatal injury, so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening. I can't go in here yet. Okay, never mind. Can't go in there yet either. Okay, shit. La cocina. I wonder if there's free time. Ooh, I feel like there probably will be. Alright, everybody, dig right in and get yourself all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dears, please, I don't want to think about that. Let me guess, if we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Shit, I like bread, so suit yourselves. But there's one more thing I need from you. I'd planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? Nonary Games. Shout out to Nonary Games right here. Nonary Games plug. If there are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Mookie's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. Aw, yeah, Hina's cute. I love her voice. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. What the hell? Okay, so... Oh, did he open everything? Let's go in the bathroom. Oh, we have objectives. 3F defense room, 3F war room, check the infirmary, the training room, the entrance hall. Okay, so we got a lot of shit we gotta check and shit. So I guess there's nothing to actually look at in here. Well, the window. I must have a lot of time in my hands checking out something like this. I mean, kinda do have a lot of time in my hands. Yes, is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm warning you, talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. I know, Lumen, I know. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know? You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. Sometimes they do have 16 people actually for us. They've had a few games where they had 16, but it's usually 15. I'm sorry. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. It's crazy. I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to don't talk to me though. Let's see what this room is. Oh. Forest? What the fuck? Yeah. What the? Oh, it's you, Darun. What are you doing alone in the dark in here? Aren't the lights working? This seems to be where they're resurrected. That's what it looks like. Like, those look like pods. Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Okay, well, Forrest has lost her mind. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality? They are so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get Mookie to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that. A fantasy. This game is actually cool as fuck. You haven't been watching Cap. Who said we can't, Lumen? Who said that stuff isn't coming soon? Wink, wink. When haven't I lost my mind? I'm your daughter after all. Facts. Now she's crying. I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. So you actually understand this game, Salami, because you usually be like, I don't understand. I don't understand Danganronpa. Okay, so this is just the same shit, basically. These monitors are everywhere. Okay, so that's all that's in this room, so I guess we can get up out of here. There's Jay standing there. I can't go in here yet. Okay, that's locked. I think that's everything on the first floor. Yeah, I think that's everything on the first floor. Who said I'ma stream it? Who said I'm gonna stream it, Lumen? Alright, let's look around here. Oh, look at their computers. This is so futuristic. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Oh shit, I keep clicking the same shit. What does this number indicate? It indicates how many days you got left, motherfucker. Ah, Takumi, you came to check out this area too?
Huh?
Yeah, what is it, some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit, of course. Even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Where'd you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. What the hell? Interesting how. Those machines over there, go take a look at them. Hi Fred, welcome in! Variety setting up a viewing party. We're gonna watch that movie for sure. I'm looking forward to it, bitch! Imagine watching that shit with chat, Mookie. That shit'll be priceless. Are these shoe lockers? Makes this place look like a real school. I know, Fred rolling up in here and shit. What's up, Fred? It's some kind of reference material. I don't think I need to look at this right now. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? Why did he fly in like that, bro? That's right. I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again. Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your hemo-anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Outsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door into the unknown. And we're a long way from the TRC here. You never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time, like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension humanity for the next 99 days. And ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Mookie said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Ado is determined to defy Mookie to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. It contains tips for exploring outside the school, but I don't have time to look at it right now. These fire extinguishers harness our hemo-anima to put out the undying flames for a little while. We're supposed to use them when we want to explore the surrounding area, but according to Mookie, there's nothing but ruins out there. We might be able to find some useful items and materials, but we still have to worry about being attacked by invaders. We can't be revived if we die outside school grounds, so we probably shouldn't go outside without being fully prepared. I can go out to the schoolyard from here, but there's no need for that right now. Okay, well, that seems to be it for this room. Alright, let's head upstairs. Oh my god. Huh? Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment? Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the TRC too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah. Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before apart from me and my dear brother? I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see, it doesn't bother you at all. What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder and weirder. Alright, I'm assuming the bathroom looks exactly the same. Just double checking though. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream, by the way, if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Let me see. I'm assuming we can't go in that yet. Okay, so there's the training room. And does that bring us, that brings us back to... Oh, they left. That's cool. Okay, okay. This is the same. No, I didn't. Lumen. I didn't. Oh. This room? It said training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Oh. Upgrade class weapon. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? This explains how the machines in the training room work. Did Takamaru even read this? Can we really use this for combat training? All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Stop jumping out at me like that. Fred already knows that because when Salami fried the hard drives, we actually took it to Fred's house right after that. Like a few minutes after that, we took it to Fred's house and Fred helped us. So he's well aware. This is the Academy state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemoanima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. What? You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session.
Hey.
Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay? Hey. What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. Yeah, Mookie. Fred had to help us fix it. VR training. I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it, but maybe I'll give it a try later. Can we really use this for combat training? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is actually cool, though. So this is where we're going to be training. Let's talk to Salami. Hey, Takumi. You've been checking out this place, too, right? No, Lumen. Yeah, a little. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who is in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in the whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? This motherfucker think he's royalty. Is that his idea of class? He said, where the leopard print sofas and the golden gilded knobs. Like what? What the hell? Okay, I think that's it for that floor. It's a secret, Lumen. I can't tell you. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure. Oh, you have a job? What? Is that so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich McRicherson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? What, you feeling sorry for me now? Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Mookie and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know, but it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. That boy's stressed as hell. Gotta check every bathroom. Gotta make sure there's nothing off. I know, that's what I thought he was gonna say. That's what I thought he was gonna say. What the hell are these? What's this machine here? It looks important. This looks like a big-ass computer. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. Jason, but I said that's you, though. It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Mookie for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Hey there, Samino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemo anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. What the hell? Why am I saying yes or no? The hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. You stab it into your heart, and miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your hemoanima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind? Don't get so hung up on the details. Surrender to the heat of battle. Yell, I am thou, or Aura, Rora, or something, and just go with it. And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing, while you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? That wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run their own rules. Are they magic or something? The Undying Flame Barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the Academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful of invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames take time to prepare or recharge. I was actually wondering that. I was wondering if there was going to be time in between each attack or if it was going to be like an everyday thing. So they leave a day or two in between their attacks. That's cool. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns though. You should assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep the school safe, and add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask for any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. Oh my gosh, why the fuck do I have to do it? Why do we have to do it? Why can't you do it, motherfucker? Can we yeet him out the window? Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell is this? 3F hallway south. Same shit. Alright, the infirmary. Can't go in here. Alright, let's go to the infirmary then. Damn, this reminds me of Kanata. This must be the infirmary. But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. What the hell? There's an instruction manual here. It describes how the corpse recovery drones and revival-matic work. It says the drones are only effective on school grounds. They can't recover bodies outside the wall of fire. Also, the bodies still have to be fresh, in other words, recently dead, for the revival-matic to work on them. From the sound of it, if someone died outside the wall, by the time we get them back, it'd be too late. This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Darumi from the battlefield. Muki called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it when the school's defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a revival-matic. It's got data on all of us right now down in our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again, just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. Dayton. Wait, which wording, Lumen? Oh, why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Or are you talking about the... It has to do it, like, immediately. I'm not satisfied writing it off just the hemo-anima did it. That makes it sound more like it's magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, hemo-anima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who was in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Dayton getting sick of my girl shit. Oh, I guess that's everything. Oh, yeah, for sure, Lumen, for sure. They definitely mentioned that for a reason. Because why does it have to confirm who the body is, you know? Is this the last floor? Oh, I guess it is. Defense room. What in the... Of course Damona's in here. Good night, Mystic. A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. Defense room door. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If it's that important, then... Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Mookie will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us, by any means necessary. It sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiruko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
He has Monokuma on his mug. He has Monokuma on his mug, guys. I love the little Easter eggs. They're so cute. I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I've pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way we'd feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? It's going well, Demona. You have a character. You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Demona, this is you. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Oh, right. We are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an not him sipping on... Hello? Sipping on some scissor... Okay. Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should have led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run away from the fight anyway, right? Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're all so on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences. So naturally, you all have your own values, your own priorities. What is Zodi doing? This is Mookie, Demona. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future, but if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair.
Hey!
Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it? Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's really what we'd be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not so having a game. Not to mention that hemo anima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Yeah, that's definitely Mookie though, Demona. That's why he has a cane, because he's old. He's an old egg. Hey. And until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. You're gonna tell us just like that? That's Zuki? I know, I saw that, Lumen. I love the little like Easter eggs they're putting for both Nonary Games and Danganronpa. I think that's so cool.
Oh.
I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth? The whole truth? And nothing but the truth, or at least I'd like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. Let's say we table this discussion until tomorrow. So there are more people involved in this than just you? We'll expect you to tell us about them too. I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says. I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow bright and early. They went into debt to make this game? What the hell? With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Zuki disappeared. Huh? Never thought getting the truth out of him be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Zuki has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting, no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up, I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Okay. Tomorrow morning, Zuki will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. They put everything in to make this game because they believed it would be really good. I mean, so far the game is good. I like it so far, and I feel like we haven't even touched the surface of it yet. I mean, we have 100 days to be in this motherfucker. We only on day number 2. Yawn. At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
So, there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard from Zuki. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. What the hell? Karuwa. Yeah, me too.
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
We were only in kindergarten back then. Karua's dad had just died. He and Karua were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around, trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karua's dad swerved to avoid someone, and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time, and Karua survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karua was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's
Yeah, I'm calling him that. I've been calling him Mookie, so
I'll never
he's
see
Zuki.
him again.
Karua? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
Bruh, I have a really fucked up mind, because I'll be your daddy from now on is crazy in my mind. I'm so sorry.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I know, Lumen. I'm saying the same thing. He sounds like he's trying to do a baby voice and it's just not working.
I'll marry you someday, Karua. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what, I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be alright now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
Aww. That's right, I made a promise to protect Karua no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karua safe, I have to keep fighting, and I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 I jolted upright in my bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was... I fucking can't, bro. Oh, fuck. My whole body was stretched in sweat and my heart was racing. Like I just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory. A childhood memory of Karua and me. I had totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Karua's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? Oh my gosh, Forrest, what the hell? Why are you trying to beat her up? I have to ask Zuki about that too. Sheesh, I'm wide awake now, and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. What the hell? I like how it gives me like little objectives. That's so cool. That's so cute. It's so cute. Not him loving the bed. He loves his bed. He's like, it's so comfortable. It's better than my regular bed. Okay, guys, I'm gonna save it here. I heard that this demo actually goes up to the 7th day. Which is nuts, if you think about it. I said this gonna be 5 hours. It's about to be hella longer than 5 hours with my slow ass. So, oh. What is that shit at the bottom of the page? What the hell? Is that shit that I can like collect or something? What the fuck? Alright guys, ending it here. Streaming tomorrow. Might do a members only stream and then do a regular stream later in the evening. I'll keep you guys posted. Be sure to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love this game so far. I think it's really cool. Oh my god. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Very excited. 16 variety hours, yeah. Because we're almost at 4 hours right now, so. Lumen was like, yeah, the game might actually... Lumen originally said the demo's 5 hours, and then Lumen was like, well, I heard it's like 3 to 5 hours. And I was like, with me? You saw how long that stream was yesterday. Like, this shit is about to be like, you know, a full Danganronpa game. And then we're going to get the rest of the game in April. But I appreciate you guys being here. How many likes are we at, guys? 25 likes? Thank you guys so much. Alright, I'll keep you guys posted on the community tab on my page with whatever we're doing tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. Have a great night. Bye. Oh my god.